Welcome, folks, one and all, to Let's Play a game developed by Xanth Software FX and published by Bulletproof Software in 1991. This is a remake of a game made in 1987 called Midi Maze. For folks, let's play Faceball 2000, a first-person shooter for the Nintendo Game Boy. Don't believe me? You'll see in time that the Game Boy can in fact do a first-person shooter. Technically. Midi Maze was an early first-person shooter that had multiplayer capability, using the Midi interface to connect up to 16 computers, so 16 players could play against each other. It's been suggested that Midi Maze introduced the concept of deathmatch combat. This can also play a 16-player match by using multiple 4-player adapters to connect up to 16 Game Boys together for a 16-player game. It may be one of the only games on the Game Boy that has 16-player gameplay. Let us go into the options before we go into cyberspace and do battle with the enemies there. We need to select our name, for the game gives us the option of naming ourselves. So, we shall name ourselves Kikoskia, and enter into cyberspace with our name not being player number 1. We shall not rub out what we've already done, we shall end here. We shall keep our face as it is, we shall keep our strength as it is, and we'll definitely have the music. There's nothing else that we want to do except enter into cyberspace. Now, the levels select here for the difficulty doesn't make the same levels harder. Very easy, and then average, hard, very hard, and radical. I'm going to be starting on very easy, if only because the game slowly introduces new mechanics to you as you go through the levels. We're going to start at the very beginning, and I'm going to show you what a first-person shooter on the Game Boy looks like. And the awesome music that's with it. Level 1, Find Flashing Door. Here is an enemy called Shoot Me. We have to shoot this enemy by pressing the A button. That enemy is gone! That enemy had a very disappointed face because we shot them. That enemy is also gone, and there are no other enemies around. This is a first-person shooter. We are moving around in a 3D environment, we are shooting, and we're not locked on a grid, in the sense that when we turn, we don't immediately turn 45 degrees. Sure, we do move a certain amount of degrees, but it's not like Dragonheart, where you moved and then you moved one space forward. We can dodge, we can turn quickly. Sort of. We can't strafe, but we can shoot, and we are earning money. And also, that music. That awesome music. It's certainly catchy, and it's stuck in my head right now, and it's not going to leave for ages. We exit the level by going into this flashing wall. Level complete. We gained quite a bit of score, and a time bonus. We do get a lot of time. I imagine in the higher difficulties, that's going to disappear quickly. Level 2. Find the exit. Don't worry, we will. There are quite a lot of levels to this game. The logic AI for this game was reprogrammed. It's not just the same logic. Also, look at how disappointed this foe is. So you're going to shoot me, are you? Well, do it then. And then we killed that foe that looked a lot like an emoticon. It's not an emoticon. It is a smiley warrior from cyberspace. Called Shoot Me, because that's what they want you to do. Later enemies may shoot back. Let's move forward. The AI was reprogrammed so that every single one of the opponents has a unique personality trait. We need to shoot doors, so let us do that on level 3. This slightly lighter grey wall is a door. You shoot it to open it. And here are some equally disappointed enemies here, including this one, who has a funny face and is now dead. We're a smiley that is killing other smileys in cyberspace. They're not going to do anything. They're not even going to move. There will be enemies that will move. We can get hurt by these foes by running into them. Later enemies may shoot at us. We'll need to take care of them when we find them. But right now, it's just a simple matter of walking around or flying around, because it doesn't seem like we have legs, and finding the exit. Destroying this wall here, finding another corridor, finding more enemies that are just telling us to shoot them. I doubt that's what they're doing. But the exit is here. I like that they've managed to get a... the walls have a definite thing where they zoom in and out. They do pop in, because, let's face it, it is the Game Boy, but the ground is just a checker pattern, and the ceiling is just plain white, much like Wolfenstein 3D in many regards. Apart from the checker pattern, the floor was never checkered in Wolfenstein 3D. Excellent! Level 3 complete! It's such a technical marvel that this game is possible. Also, I hope you like doors, because here are more of them. The game is very slowly building up on all the things that it showed us previously. There are lots of enemies here. They are waiting for us. Also, at a certain distance, the eyes don't even properly appear, and it's just a blob. That's fine though, we know that they're enemies. We also know that there are doors here we must get rid of. We haven't used the B button yet. We will be using the B button eventually. We do turn rather slowly, but still, I'm very impressed with what we can do here. Hello, you! We're going to get some target practice in, because we're going to need it. Need to aim here, there we go. And aim there. Also, I like the fact that from a distance they have the cyberspace effect with the walls. It's like you cannot see the wall, so all you see is cyberspace. Cyberspace is a strange and peculiar place, full of emoticons that shoot each other apparently. Well, this is pretty conclusive in showing what it's like. Clearly this must be correct. Any foe over here? No. No foes at all. I don't think we can select a different weapon. Also, there's the exit. Not that difficult to find. We have loads of money. I have no idea what this money is going to be used for, apart from the fact that it is our score. They just decided to make it money as well. Level 5. Touch the pod. Oh, we will. We need to find a pod first. There is a pod. Ah, we're getting a hint. To use a pod, push against it and press B. If only that would scroll faster. I imagine it's purely the limitations of what it's showing that makes that scroll so slowly. Question mark. Pods like this contain items and clues. Ooh, clues. I like clues. I also like getting through this door. Aha! It's a shoot me. Well, I did that. You couldn't stop my progress. I don't even know what I'm doing here, except defeating enemies. This looks a little familiar, except there are less foes, and there's a pod that we can look at. Let's look at that pod, shall we? What clues do you contain? Press B. To safely read clues, press start. Oh, press start to pause the game. So, we can pause the game and still read clues. That is a handy hint indeed. There's no hidden way there. Let's go forward and defeat you. You have been bested. Anyone else around here? There's another pod. Let's read more question mark clues. Shoot me to explode if touched. Ah, I thought that, ooh, that's pretty bad. I thought we'd get hurt by the shoot me ones, but no. These enemies we need to avoid, and they move, which means we need to hit a moving target. It's looking a lot more like a first-person shooter every time something appears that's new. Also, you are gone. Do we want to go this way? I think we do. Any foes here? There's a shoot me one. No shoot me two, though. I was expecting a foe to charge at us. We do need to be careful of that foe now. If it can move and explode when touched, that means that it will explode when it rams into us. Challenge is being introduced. Like these foes here. Let's see if we can take them out. We can actually shoot at quite an angle. Need to get you, that's for sure. You're guarding the exit. Speaking of the exit, level complete. Level 5. We got quite a good time bonus. Will there be enemies that will shoot this time? Quickly. Uh-oh. Maybe we need to move fast, or maybe we have exactly the same time. You need to be very careful. There may be foes. The enemies will pop in as well, and that's something you need to watch out for. Also, some of the enemies will blend into the walls that you need to shoot. Something else you need to watch out for. But still, I'm very impressed with what the Game Boy could achieve. It could achieve this. Also, there are enemies that are moving back there. Did you see that foe? Also, we missed that one, but we won't miss you now. You stand still, you die in the world of Faceball. Indeed, I am a ball, and I'm also a face, so the game is not inaccurate. You were waiting for your demise. Also, there is an enemy there that's going to move, and I missed. I don't think I can have more than one shot on screen at any one time. Something to note. Anyone over here? There's you. You didn't notice me, and that is your doom, sir. Moving on. While the music keeps playing, I really like this music. I've said it many times, and that's because it's true. And I missed you, and you're going to, I think I hit a wall there by mistake. There you are. Look at how that turn, that's actually quite impressive. This is all very impressive, and timing there ensured my victory. I think I hit that wall over there, and I missed you, but I won't miss now when you turn to charge at me. You may have been scary, but victory was still mine. Is this where the exit is? I don't know. I haven't found the exit. Oh, there's the exit. At least these levels seem to have the same exit location. It's just slowly building on what you've already seen and adding a little more every time. That's really good. Floor buttons. Ah, we're probably going to have to step on them. Wait, how can we step on them if we're floating? I've no idea, but there's a handy hint to let me know how they work, after, of course, I deal with you. Need to deal with you. Like so. There we go. Let us read this hint. We may even pause the game. I think we won't, actually. Touch floor buttons to open and close secret doors. Well, they're not that secret if there's a giant button, are they? Let's move on. Any more enemies over here? There are a lot less of shoot me ones here. There are a lot more shoot me twos. And there's a wall there I can go through. It's the only way I can go. The game is funneling me in this direction. Hello, you. I'm going to take you out before you take me out. I haven't been hit yet, so far, this is a flawless run. It's not going to stay that way. I'm going to have to get you, aren't I? Fortunately, you will turn round, and when you do, you will die. Anything over here? Nope, nothing. No quick way to turn, so let's just keep going. Down the corner, ready to shoot if there are any foes here. Not that I could see. Ooh, there might have been one, and there's another one there. Now I think I want to go this way to get to the end of the level. Nobody there yet. I'm half expecting a foe. Oh, you came at me, and I managed to shoot you in time. Quick reactions save the day. I wonder if you can shoot enemies that aren't on screen. That is a good question. I can get you. Oh, no, I couldn't. So if they collide with each other, they will turn around. Something to know. I believe this might be the exit of the level. And I got you. You're going to turn there. And I missed. And that's the sound when you hit the wall. It's a nice enough sound. Quite muted. Level complete. I don't even know how that exit works. Is it a portal through cyberspace? Who can tell? All I know is level 8. I shoot you too. Uh-oh. I think they're introducing new enemies. And these enemies are going to shoot us back. We need to be very careful. The game has put us in a place where we cannot be killed right now. But let's be careful. Ah! Shoot me too there, that's fine. We can take care of you. Now, there is one of these that will open this up. And there is... Oh! We were just shot by someone. Need to be careful. Where was that foe? I don't know. But we definitely were hit by something. Maybe we ran into something by mistake. To see your map, press select. Oh! there's a map. Well, that's nice. Let's press select. That's really cool that there's a map. We could also shoot while the map is going. And we can turn it off, which is good, because we want to turn it off. Our health slowly regenerated, which is good. I don't think we were shot by a foe. I just think we ran into a foe. Need to be careful here. Need to be very careful. Because if enemies are going to start shooting at us, that's bad. Game may start getting tricky. Also, that did surprise me, because the enemies don't have a moving sound. Hello, clue. I shoot you, spins and fires. Randomly. Oh, that's not good. So there's an I shoot you too, I imagine. Is that an I shoot you? Yes, it is. So we need to get you before you shoot us. Anyone round here? Ah, that's a... Oh, careful. That's a thin wall that isn't actually thick at all. Okay. That is the definition of a thin wall, Kiko. That was stating the obvious. What isn't stating the obvious is that I'm shooting enemies in cyberspace. Okay, that is rather obvious at this point. You're charging at me. Is there a foe over here? No, that is a clue orb. That's fine. Ah, it's an I shoot you. Well, it's a you're dead. I don't think there's an enemy called that. Let's read this. Check your map. Now it shows more. Does it? Let's have a look. It does indeed show more. That's not wrong. There's more on the map. Let us move on. Ah, there's an I shoot you here. And an I shoot you there as well. They're not trying to track me down yet, but they will. And so we move on to the next level. Excellent. Level 8 complete. But there's more to be seen. More foes to take out. And now, shoot me and I shoot you. Clever. Clever. Using the names of the enemies for a level. Also, I think we're invulnerable when that smiley face in the bottom right, that is us, is flashing. There are lots of different ways we can go. It's going to very slowly get maze-like. We need to be careful. There's a shoot me too, and another one. They're gone, though. Where is the I shoot you? You're not here right now, but you will be. There's an enemy that's just going to run into us. Marvellous. By the way, the flawless run is gone now. I'm very sad, and the shoot me ones are gone. Also, I think you were about to shoot me. Fortunately, I was faster on the draw with my non-existent hands. How on earth am I shooting? I have no idea, but I am, and I'm glad that I am. And over here is a shoot me too that's going to stop at the wall. And anyone else? There's a lot of corridor down here, but ultimately nothing. So let's move on. I don't even know where the other places I could have gone lead. Kapow! Oh, just missed you. No quick reaction shot there, but I will deal with you because, hey, points are points and slow turning is slow turning. Anyone over here? Probably some I shoot yous. Nope, it's just you charging at us. And anything else? No! There will be more foes, though, like you. I wonder if our shots cancel out if they hit each other. Maybe they do. Are you gone yet? You are now. Marvellous. Level complete. Level 9. Gone through quite a few levels already. Are they going to get tougher? They might do so. They will do so. Test number 1. Now there is an ominous title if ever I've seen one. Oh, hello! Need to take care of you quickly. That was quick reactions that were needed. Because, oh dear, we'd have probably got shot. Anyone behind this? There's a shoot me too. There we go, you're gone. Anyone round? Oh! We got hit. We are now not so happy. There are lots of foes around here. I don't think we can hit foes when they're not on screen. There's you. Need to get you. And we just missed, didn't we? Oh, yes, we did. Let's get you on the return. Oh, careful. Don't want to get hit. We can hit you now, though. And we're smiling once again. We never let anything get us down for long. Off we go, me! Oh, that might have got us down for a little bit. Sneaky, sneaky, shoot me too. Well, you're gone now. And we have loads of points, and we have 8 lives. I think we've slowly been gaining them as we've been going along. Anyone here? No. Also, no way that we can go that way. There is a way we can go here, though. Excellent. You're going to try and shoot? Too late. I took you out first, and I'm surprised they haven't thrown an enemy that's just going to charge at us around that corner. There are some orbs here, though. Let's read them. There we go. Coins add to your score. Oh, coins. Are these coins? They are 100 points, or 100 coins. Excellent, so there are both clues and coins. Well noted. Let's keep going. Now that our score is even greater. And you're going to get shot. You're not, because you're not on screen. Now you're going to turn round at some point. But, oh, there you are, there you are. Careful, back up. Fortunately, I'm just as fast as you. Quick reactions there. More clues. Each 1,000 money earns you a life. I gathered that considering how many lives that we have. There's you. Oh, you may have tried to shoot me, but I was too fast for you. Far too fast. The fast smiley face in the west of cyber. Oh, about to say of cyberspace, and then I'm surrounded by these foes. Carefully does it. Also, I need to step on this, and then, oh, there you go, you're gone. And then I don't want to step on it again. This opens up this way. Any foes here? There might be money for me. Let's see. No, it's a clue. Great! Zone 1 completed. Get a life in the next pod. Ooh, a life. I like lives. It's a smiley face. 1 free life for us. And when we come back, folks, we shall step into the door to the next level. It shimmers with colours that cannot be displayed on the Game Boy. Not on this version of the Game Boy, anyway. So, when we come back, folks, we'll go further into cyberspace. What lies in cyberspace? Nothing but smiley faces that we must kill. They must die. They are blocking our progress to the next level. And we're doing this because the game told us to, I suppose. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.